well, 2 p.m. Amsterdam time. Most days. Some days, I don't know. I'm not doing it every day anymore. It's over. Right, today I'm starting at 3 p.m. or 10 past 3 p.m. whatever. Please also do support me through PayPal, Patreon, GiftSendGo in the description box below, or subscribe to my channel, or send me a super chat. It's all very helpful. Right. Today is kind of hot again. It's been like kind of cloudy and a bit cooler last few days, and now it's kind of back to hot. Still plenty of clouds out there, and trails being left, unfortunately, also making it a bit hazy. Right, but yeah, summer seems to really be stretching in the late months as well. So typical, because what was it now, in July it was like kind of rainy overall, but this August it's been mostly hot. Right, my plants are still alive. And yeah, lots of people about even in the day, because it's just most people are now not working, having vacation and stuff, and just like going about and swimming or picnicking or doing whatever outside. Even in the work days, like even yesterday and Monday, still plenty of people hang around everywhere. Right, so it is Tuesday, the 19th of August 2025. Yeah, not done show for, is it now two days? But yeah, it's for the best. And I did actually do some useful stuff in that time. Right, hello, Dirty Ketchup, first in chat, no nonsense, good to see you again. Hope you're gonna appreciate it, because yeah, these shows are gonna be pretty rare now. Well, I'm not doing it every day anymore. Because, yeah, I'm just not feeling really up to it anymore. Just don't have the motivation to do it like I used to. I do still hang around like Earth Awakening's Discord, and even this morning I had a pretty interesting conversation there. It's one advantage about actually getting up really early, which is not the temperature, because it's really freaking hot, the sun being on this side, the wall. But I mean, some people are still hanging around from the night before, basically, there, and yeah, had an interesting conversation about God and like the purpose of existence, and even the Trinity, like the connection of the consciousness with God, and oh yeah, and aliens that actually preceded that. Aliens, supposed aliens out there, and UFOs, and what it means, and UFO craft, and why I think that can't really expect UFOs to ever be like a common vehicle for anybody ever. Because I mean, I literally don't have a direct connection other than the dark world and some weird sources from my past to say that those things cannot be operated through regular mechanics, through regular mechanisms. They have to be operated in spirit, and there's only a few ways to do that. You have to have either an outer body experience in order to do it, or somebody has to die, and then in their spirit they can operate it. So yeah, that's definitely not going to be standardized industrial transport, if you know what I mean. So yeah, that's my insight on that. It's weird. I have no sources for that at all, and I technically don't even want sources for that. But I mean, people have felt that there was something weird and demonic about it in a way, and well, if it works the way that I just described it, that makes a lot of sense why they would feel that. Why you would feel there's basically a disembodied spirit that is involved. When you have like a UFO craft. I mean, in a way it's really fascinating and like surreal kind of way. And I mean, there is advantages to it, I guess. Like, as a military craft, you could say like, well, you could make somebody volunteer to sacrifice for it, and then you have like a really extremely dynamic device that is basically completely unbound by regular physics and can do like surreal maneuvers, etc., etc. And yeah, there's a good chance the Nazis, when they were creating their Bell operations, which this might, that might be related to that they thought it was very much worth it. That real society was involved in it and all that. Right, because they wouldn't really shy away from basically doing human sacrifices to get a military advantage, if you know what I mean. Right, weird shit. Demonic, in a way. That's like the general phrase people would give it. And I mean, people already know, like, aliens and all that. It's mostly demonic. Extra dimensionals, you could already say they are the disembodied spirits, potentially, of ancient times. They might have started out kinda good, but were basically not allowed to be readmitted with God. And thus they dwell forever on the other side, and eventually, like, there's nothing to do for them but to basically fool dwelling spirits of you living humans, give them ideas, give them technology, and then make them volunteer to basically sacrifice for them. Now I feel like I'm sounding like Jay Dyer, especially with the monotony. Ugh. But yeah, it's weird. All of that shit is really weird. Oh, no more. Right, but yeah, UFOs, technology, it's never gonna be just, oh, you just sit in it with a joystick. I mean, it logically, it wouldn't even work, because if you'd even be able to sit in there physically, and this thing is gonna like suddenly bolt away, that kind of thing, like the laws of physics, like through those actions change. So any like physical mechanism from your physical vantage point, in order to control it, it wouldn't work. It's too, like, it's inoperable. It can only be operated from like a spirit, or if you will, an AI. Maybe an AI could do it, but yeah, would you really want AI to be in control of of that? And also, yeah, AI can, that we know of, can only really operate with computers, and they're going to be subjected to physical law distortion as well. So yeah, really weird stuff. Yes, worth mentioning. Right, so putting that in the title. I rarely talk about UFOs and aliens, but I mean, it is in the hashtag list, so why not? I did talk about it this morning. I might just as well talk about it now, and maybe I'm gonna have less limitations in a lot of ways, because I've been avoiding a lot of subjects because I thought, like, this is just dark, and I didn't want to talk about dark subjects. But I've gone through a lot of changes in the last week, and I've decided that maybe the entire world can go fuck itself, and I'll just fucking talk about anything at all. The world does not need my precaution anymore. Yeah, I'll gladly touch of the fallen angels, so you could all go fuck yourself with it, huh? Because that shit is already out there anyway. It's fucking normal. Yeah, I got some sweet potato chips. Well, I got a whole bunch of it. Because I managed to find a food bank, and they gave me a whole bunch of it, which is extremely helpful. And it's organic too, it's insane. So yeah, I got really lucky. And I mean, couldn't have had a better timing, because I'm pretty much clean out of food. But now, with this, I can survive the last few days that I need before I get my welfare money again and can buy a proper meal. Yeah. Also, I finally got some dedicated help to help me get a proper job. Not just shitty temp jobs that are all terrible. So there's progress there. Glad I'm not starving. Yeah, me too. Yeah. I was in a really freaking bad spot yesterday. The most depressed I've been in 10 years. But yeah, it really worked out. What do you think what my government will do next? In what sense? My government and the EU are still gonna do exactly what they have been doing, and they will so until Zelensky is dead. Because that motherfucking scumbag is going to never give up, lie a lot, cuck, but always backtrack. As he has been doing, and he will do it now. Banning kids from all shops. What the fuck does that mean? I don't know what you're talking about. What the hell does that even mean? Kids are not allowed into stores? What? What does that mean? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, that stuff works pretty damn well in the afternoon. Go fuck yourself, you fucking asshole, with your fake offers to help. And now you're gonna whine like a fucking troll, bitch? Fuck you, asshole. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, with your fake help and advice, dipshit. Don't you fucking pretend to have the high ground, yeah, asshole? Yeah, if I want to do a show, and I asked people, and they wanted it, then I can and will do a show whenever the fuck I please, you hear, asshole? Yeah? And it doesn't mean that I'm gonna then do shows every day. Yeah, in that sense, what this thing that I've been doing is over. It's over. Yeah? And if you fucking have a complaint about, why don't you go to the trolls, you dipshit? Oh, they love that. Can you sit amongst the other miserable fucking sociopaths? What the hell does... Dude, I can't read that. What the hell are you talking about? That's not properly formulated English. My shoe? What are you talking? Oh, my show. Oh, thanks. No nonsense. That's funny that you say. I actually watched my last show back yesterday. I was really surprised that I actually liked it. Despite me at the time feeling pretty damn shitty. It's just, like, I was actually surprised watching it back and being like, hey, this is actually really nice to have, like, to listen to in the background. I didn't know I could be that pleasant. So yeah, in that sense, I don't really want to give up. But I mean, the reason why I'm giving up, why that's in here in the first place, is because the hunger. It was always the hunger. Because when I'm just hungry all the time, like I don't have anything to eat and I have to like really space it out, then I just don't have the energy to think of anything. I was actually like not gonna do a show today, and then I was like, hey, I'm gonna chow on this, and then suddenly it's like, hey, oh yeah, I just could think again. So that's why I'm doing a show, and I might be doing a show in the next couple of days too, because I got like 8 more bags of these. Taking some forward steps. Yeah, thanks, Lady Ketchup. Yeah, no, I'm okay. I mean, I was really going through a big deep valley, although not as even half as deep as it was 10 years ago, because I mean, people don't understand like how bad it was back then. And for me, going into the flat earth really was like an escape from total depression. I was just really enticed to get into it, because then I could get away from basically wanting to die. It was that bad back then. Right. But it's not that bad now. But I mean, when you're just hungry, then it's like low energy. It's just I can't really do much then. It's like not very entertaining as a show. Even though last Saturday was kind of entertaining, surprisingly. Hey, hello Emily. Super glad I'm back. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. All these nice people. And I appreciate you guys being appreciative of me. Meditation. No, when you're hungry, nothing. Meditating, like, no. It's not like my head is all flustered or clustered or cloudy. It's just I don't have frickin' energy then. My brain, and brains in general, brains that are very deep thinking and all that, require energy. Lots of it. And so then when you're basically hungry, it's like, oh, I want to think. Yeah, well, guess what? There's no frickin' fuel for it. Yeah? It's that simple. Yeah, thanks, Emily. I appreciate it. I appreciate you leaving nice comments. All of you, like actual nice comments, and not just me having to delete like another 5 to 10 freaking whiny, bitchy troll comments. Yeah, I appreciate actual nice comments. That's great. I have no idea what you're talking about, trick or treaters. What? No. People don't do that here. Alright, anyway, I got pretty much new plans for myself. Effectively quitting cannabis. Quitting regular smoking, I don't know if I might get there, but one thing at a time. I'm also mostly gonna quit coffee. Like, when you're overall hungry, coffee, not good. And negative side effects from drinking coffee, even the good organic stuff. It seems to be mostly in the way. And it's kind of disappointing because I do really enjoy it, but I get all fired up from it, and it's like, it's not useful. There's no use for me to get fired up. Okay, that's very nice, Emily. Keep taking positive steps. Yeah, I know, and I will. No, I'm gonna get all the way out of this. All of it. And I'm gonna keep going until I get absolutely every single goddamn thing that I ever wanted. And oh, I'll be 60 or whatever at the time. I don't care. I'm gonna keep going until I get everything that I ever wanted. And after that point, it won't matter. Dressed as me? What the fuck is that supposed to mean, dressed as me? You're trying to be funny. Kick you out then. Writing down everything is out. No, absolutely not. You can't write all of that shit down. It doesn't work like that. How do you write? I can describe things from different vantage points, but it's too many different things. You can't just put it all together. It doesn't work like that. I mean, eventually, at some point, I might be able to like write a book about the experience, but you can't just like write the experience itself down. Like, it doesn't work like that. I can't remember all of it in one go. It just doesn't work. It's too elaborate. Too many different things. And too dark in many ways. It's like it's just not pleasant. And in a way, dude, it wasn't even freaking like, I'm crazy that I actually started to talk about it. In a way, I wish I never had. But I mean, I started because I was just like, I've had this experience. Can I tell you something I saw in the dark world that I haven't told yet? As I really think about that. I mean, saw some things, but I'm not ever gonna tell anybody about that because it's too disturbing. Yeah, I could tell you one thing, but I'm pretty sure it's not physically literal. But there was like at some point, for some reason, and maybe that's something that I thought was gonna happen at the time, but I saw it happening, like a big flying city with like, looked very ancient world and like Buddhist, like a really big place, arguably like an entire island, came descending down in the north. But I mean, in the vision, then the frickin' devil, like he always does that. Like there's the devil character, which is Oh, it doesn't look like a devil. It looks like the guy, one guy, the Jesuit guy, and I thought it literally was him, but it wasn't. It's the freaking devil. He would then blew it up, which is insane. I mean, it could never happen like that. Basically used a giant Death Star-like laser to blow it up as it came descending down and came to visit. And I don't know if that was supposed to be some kind of prediction of something that would physically happen, or whether that was exclusively to the other side. Because in the dark world you would get to see things that were basically from my imagination from the future. But there was also the shared realm, the shared spiritual realm, which was time non-linear, but it was like there were things actually there that were not of me, that weren't just my imagination. Like where the very strange construct-like entities were dwelling. What cars were driving on the roads? I never saw any. There was no roads. This shared spiritual realm in the dark world, there were no roads. It's pretty much only like a giant garden. There's no roads, no vehicles. There's no need, because you literally can just like, I'm going to think to go there, and then you literally are there immediately. Like there's no travel. Sounds like a scene from there in Dragon Ball Z. What, you mean the descending city? That's really funny, because when I saw that in the vision, I had never even seen Dragon Ball Z before. But yeah, in a little way, it did sorta look like that. But I mean, it was way more detailed, with like way more heavy architecture and all that. Just incredible, an incredible place, and there were literal like meditating Buddhas there. It's really weird. And I was walking among them, and they basically complained like, you shouldn't be here. And I would, without asking, try to figure out why. Because I was just like, I want to know what this place is. It was, to them, sort of heaven or something. Yeah, it was all, I mean, it's a freaking total surreal experience anyway. But yeah, that's one of those things that happened. That was there. Also, there was another thing which is not directly related to it, but there was like a material, some kind of magical crystalline substance or something that was there on the other side, like in that spirit realm. It was not, I don't think so anyway, actually related to the physical world. And they would harvest it from certain crystals, and it was incredibly influential. Okay, you're out of here. Fuck off. Dude, fuck you, you fucking scumbag. Right. Jesus Christ, you sick fucks. What the hell's wrong with you, man? Alright, so yeah, that's it. Dark World, it's weird. It's all in the past anyway. Insane psychos. Why are you doing this, you fucking insane fucking psychos? What are you talking about? Dude, if I wasn't a fucking death cult, I would come for you and literally torture you to death, you fucking pieces of shit! Is that what you want? Keep it up! Keep it up then! you guys even doing here? To get back to your life, you fucking sick. You guys are sick criminals. Alright, if anybody else is still out there, because I'm just, the chat's now completely inoperable. Because these scumbags keep spamming their crap. So, yeah, if you like the show, don't forget to Rogans it up. Other people. And I guess I'll round out the show because I just can't do it. I can't even do the show with this fucking spam crap. Like, how can I can't even normally talk to people like this. It's just sick. Yeah. And yeah, nobody's gonna see it. But I mean, there's not. You don't even care whether people see it. You just want to get in my way, and I'm not gonna let you. And I'm gonna figure out a different format for this. This guy, the guy is insane. Yeah, you think he's insane? Yeah, I know. Criminally. Yeah, and these psychotic hypocrite filth. They literally whine to other people about, oh, I said that once, and then they literally spam that shit. They're just total satanic hypocrite fuckwits. Yeah, but I want a different chat system. I want a system where they just can't get in. And then I'll add that to the show. Because Rumble chat's just untenable. It doesn't even have any auto spam things or anything. I can't even turn it off with Rumble. So it's just not reliable. It's unreliable. Like with YouTube, you could at least do something about it. in Rumble, you just can't stop it. If outsiders want to ruin the chat, then there's nothing you can do to stop it. It's really not a very good chat system. I mean, it's better than nothing, I guess, but like, I can't just have a Jesus Christ, you fucking psychotic asshole! Right. So thanks everyone for coming. Hope you liked the show. If you did, then please don't forget to Rogan's it up. And if you haven't already, follow me here on Rumble and be here when I'm going live, which is, I don't know. It was supposed to be 2 p.m. Amsterdam time, but I mean, with the heat of recently, I'm not really likely to do that. Alright, so we'll see when I'll be back. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the show. Support me and all that. Not that you're gonna, but whatever. I'll talk to you in private chats. And these fucking scum can't just ruin everything. And until the next video, keep it flat.